Welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Oh my God, JP Morgan. But Crypto Hulk, what about the Onyx crypto? JP Morgan has the Onyx crypto, Crypto Hulk. Oh, that Ethereum pile of shit? Oh, well, now they have some called Connexus Crypto Hulk. Yeah, and it's all about Ripple XRP. Ain't nothing to do with that fucking dummy ass shit. Ethereum and Vitalik Buterin, the fucking retard ass motherfucker. He don't know shit. My name's Crypto Hulk. We're going over real crypto. We don't discuss Ethereum that much because it's a pile of shit. Because it needs Allbridge, Stellar and Ultra Stellar's Allbridge just to make Ethereum work. We don't talk about Ethereum too much because it requires Axelar. That's the Ethereum virtual machine that Ripple has that's partnered up with Axelar to make Ethereum work. Wow. I've been telling you for 5 years. I knew after 3 months of crypto, I watched 300 videos a month for 3 months. That makes 900 videos. After I watched 900 videos, I started a channel because I knew very clearly it was not Ethereum and not Bitcoin. That was 5 years ago. I don't have a history in any kind of computers, technology, coding, anything. Never worked in the banking industry. Knew nothing about what the fuck is a token or what is a crypto. I had no fucking idea what any of that shit was. It didn't take me more than 3 months to figure out what I know pretty much right now. My name is Crypto Hulk. Not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of that dumb shit. Everything on the show is a fucking lie. It's a fake. Don't believe a word I say. Before every show, I snort cocaine about a 5 millimeter wide line by 50 millimeters long. Inject about 3 ounces of heroin in my system. Probably take some OxyContin while I'm at it. Maybe get a little of a bump with smoking some PCP. And then calm it down with a handful of roofies and wash it down with about 16 ounces of Bacardi 151. All of this done 30 minutes before a show. All right. Let's get on to the dumb shit right here. But first, let me see who were the first 5 people. Bifrod, Michael David, thank you very much. Tax-free donation. YT is not getting shit from this. If you ain't first, you're last. That's what he says. Youth Sports Network, Wisconsin, S-Harib 1, SLAWGRY. Next, Micah Ward, welcome to the entry-level membership. Brand new brave soul. Then Mason Moore, welcome to the entry-level membership program. Mason Moore is, I love this channel. I do too. I'll tell you what, I learn on the channel as well because I have to do all this research. And, I don't have to do the research. Well, I kind of have to because 99% of these people on social media don't research anything. They just repost other shit everybody else has. So, yeah. But, it's worth it. I know I have a solid channel right here. There's no dumb shit, no guessing, no hand signs from Elon here. This is an Elon-free, hand sign-free zone. I don't care about astrology, what the stars' position is. I don't give a fuck about cartoons, chart analysis, or none of the other dumb shit that's on crypto. Most of the time, I just reference, how you reference this or reference that? Most of the time, I just reference my own shows, my own past shows. It's an evidence-based channel. It takes me a lot of time to find this news. I don't have, some people send me stuff. Maybe 1 out of 30 shows. I'm sorry, 1 out of 30. Yeah, 1 out of 30 shows or 40 or 50. Somebody probably sends me something, but it's just, that's pretty rare. I'm not against people sending me stuff. So if you send me stuff, I look at everything people send me. I look at it, and if it's like somebody else's show, I'll just, but you know, it's just how it is. I got 3 million people trying to contact me and I can't contact people. I got no fucking time. If I did one show a day, I'd have way more time to do shit. But right now, I'm on my second show today. I got zero fucking time to do shit else. So I'm not doing a show in the morning. I'm going to, after this show's over, what time will that be? About 6 o'clock. It's time for me to start drinking. I'm serious. And, oh, I went to this liquor store in this big, it's huge, Y-U-G-E. It's Trump huge. I'm not going to tell you the name of it, but it's in Reno and or Sparks and or vicinity, Carson City, whatever those areas are. I'm not going to tell you. I might have found the gold mine of alcohol shops. I'm like, oh shit. Let me show you. Hold on. This sucker right here. Oh my God. $100. You know how much this is in California? Like $200. Holy shit. Shit. That tequila is called 8 Reserve. I got to show it to you again. Yoo-hoo. This stuff right here. Oh my God. It's amazing. I saw that for $100. I almost got a stiffy. I had to control myself and I got really calm, a little bit boring like normal. I saw the store manager, some guy about my age, 50-year-old guy, walk by. He had a store vest or whatever it was. And he said, "Excuse me, sir." I'm like, "Yeah, I see that 8 Reserve tequila right there. I think I might want some of that. Is that $100? And he looked and he did some checking and stuff. He's like, "Yeah, that's an accurate price." Then I'm like, how many you got in stock? Anyhow, I was like, nice. So I got one of these. And then Mrs. Hulk wanted to have one as well. That's her favorite tequila. So I had to get one for her and then for me. This one sits in my office. I don't usually drink shit that's in my office. I don't really touch it. It's just here for guests that come over, or maybe I'll drink 1 shot or 2 shots a year out of the bottle or something. All righty. Hey, some people like buying different things. This is what I like to buy, man. We all buy what we want. The shit you buy, I don't want to buy. Unless it explodes or it goes fast. People are like, "Crypto Hulk, are you serious?" Yeah. Decline management. Maxing is, oh my God, these people in this maxing water stuff. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have trauma. I'm going to have to go see a counselor and desensitize training or whatever the fuck they do. I got to get brainwashed or go to one of those fucking Church of the Scientology and have them fuck my head up with that shit and clear. They call it clearing. I'll have to have them clear my fucking head. It only cost me $10,000, so you got to donate to them. Maxine is waiting in your cold plunge. Fuck. I don't got one upstairs right now. I'll have to work on that one. I got to pay off some debts. Alcohol shop donation, because you need a lot of alcohol before Maxine comes over. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you what, I don't think I could have enough. Well, maybe if I had it would take me like a whole bottle of 8. I couldn't even, no, there's no amount. You couldn't get, oh, check it out. So I'm at the store. I saw, hey, it's a Saturday night show. I'm not getting into the crypto right away. So if you only got 5 minutes, you can go get lost. I'm going to show you this crypto right here. This shit is $600. I'm not getting it, obviously. It's a Johnny Walker King George V. And the price on that I was like, no fucking way. I've never seen that in a store. Why is this thing acting all stupid? Like this fucking camera. Anyhow, I saw that. I was like, damn. And then they had the Macallan stuff. They have this Macallan here, $6,500. I can't really, I'll put the video online right now. Hold on. I'm going to do this for the team. I saw these there and I was like, damn. Like maybe for Christmas. I'm going to ask Mrs. Santa Claus to get me that shit. The Macallan is $6,500. I'm not talking about that one. There's no fucking way anybody in this household will ever, unless we're crypto rich, that's the only way. That shit's $6,500. And I'm like, holy fuck. I don't even think I can't even imagine a world where I could get that. If this crypto took off and I got like $50 million, I would buy that one. If I got $50 million, I'd buy that and it'd still sit on my shelf and I'd drink 1 to 2 shots a year or something. And that would be about it. Even being crypto rich. Because, man, you could burn through all your crypto at $650, $6,500 a bottle. Shit, I'd be broke in a year. For real. Okay. Let's go with the first article here. I just like looking at shit, man. It's amazing how that store, they must have had $200,000-$300,000 just behind glass cases. They had probably $500,000 just behind the glass cases. Oh yeah. I was like, fuck, it's like a diamond store in here. All right. Let me see. How are we going to get rich? Let's go with this article here. JP Morgan, one of the biggest banks in the world. Pretty much, JP Morgan is one of the biggest banks in the world. Let me do a copy paste. Let's take a look at this thing because this is massive. Louis Krasnicki. Welcome to the channel. Entry-level membership. You could buy 153 of them for a cool $1 million. I could imagine buying a bottle of alcohol for $6,500. I mean, I will, like when I'm crypto rich, oh yeah, I'm going to have some alcohol in my fucking office. It's, you know, this one there might be $3,000 and that one over there is $5,000. Yeah, but I'm not drinking that shit. Like I said, more than 1-2 shots a year or something. That's it. Like I'm going to put that one. I don't want to talk about it, but you know what? I truly believe if you think about something and put it out there to the universe and have intention on it and focus, I believe that stuff comes true. I totally do. I believe the power of your mind and the power of all of our minds thinking good thoughts. Like I'm trying to help people come up. And that's why good shit comes to all of us with this is my intention is to reach as many people I can in the world. I've got all these social media jamming me up, shadow banning me and stuff, but that doesn't matter. My intention I put out to the universe is one where it's everybody's invited. Hey, whatever country you're from. Hey, I talk shit about Democrat or it don't matter. If your intention in your heart is to help other people become rich and protect, you know, their financial. Look, I'm not here to do all the social media stuff where everybody gets hugs and shit. And look, if you want to get rich, this is the fucking channel that I'm trying to build and to grow. And we don't have to like each other. That's not what I'm saying. It's that I accept whoever wants to watch this show to learn to become rich. All I ask is go out into the world once you're rich, help other people, make the world a better place. Help people have enough money to buy all the shit they need, medical, food, Lamborghinis, stuff like that. Help people have all the money they need to be successful. They want to go to medical school. They want to be a doctor, whatever it is. You're going to help people some way in your life. This is my way. I have a skill of, I have a talent for investigating. I have a talent and a love for communication and helping other people. That's what I truly love doing, is helping other people succeed. That's why I work mainly a lot in probation, parole type work. The judge would give me people that got in trouble, and my job, I would do the best that I could to help them become successful individuals, get off probation, get on with their life, make money, do shit other people do. Try to be like, I would tell them, try to be like other people. Don't do that. Whatever you're doing, everybody doesn't do. I want you to do shit the majority of the population does, not drugs and shit like that, but just they go to bed by 10:30. Most of the population's in bed. I know it's all around the world, but like you're around 9:30 to 10:30. Most all people are in bed. So I tell the probationer, the parolee, your fucking ass needs to go to sleep 9 to 10:30 every fucking day. Okay. Next, most people are up by 5:30 to 7 in the morning. Your fucking ass is going to be up every day at 5:30 to 7 in the morning. I would come up with shit like this and make it pretty much mandatory. And I'd work with, I'm not giving you away all the stuff I did, but just I work with people. Then I'd say you got to get on a workout program of some sort, 30 minutes, 5 times a week. Like I would do shit like this and kind of like tell the parolee, you're doing this fucking shit. That's just what you're going to do. You're going to have a job, this and that. I'm going to P-test you at random. Well, I'm already P-tested with the machine. Oh, I'm going to check you at random because you can outsmart a machine and shit, but you won't outsmart me. Yeah, I'd show up on the job site. I don't care if you're at a family picnic. We're going in the restroom. You're going to fucking pee. I did shit like that, and they would fucking hate it. But I would catch you. I don't care if it's your birthday party. I'd show up at your fucking birthday party, pee in this fucking cup. I want to see it. Like a rat. There's nowhere you can grab that little balloon with your friend's pee in it. Oh, fucking no. Crypto Hulk pops out of anywhere. 11 o'clock at night. Just like that. I don't care what time it is. I'm showing up and you're going to do what the fuck I say. And you're going to be successful and get off this probation in record time. That's how I would do shit. Just like this channel. It takes a lot of work on this channel, but if you want to be successful, you got to work hard and work smart. It's not just about working hard. We work hard because we have smart information on this channel. That's what's up. I'm not having a bunch of fucking loser-ass people on this show. I'm having people, I'm giving them the best information so they can make the smartest decisions. Louis Krasnicki. Okay, I already read that one off. Let's go to the next. Ken Aerosmith. Welcome to the entry-level membership. Stephen Morris. If you last 2 minutes with Maxine, you pass. Okay, I'm going to skip that one real quick before I throw up. Let's go to this article I got to get through here. Let me send it again. This article is massive. Like the whole show could really be over after this article. That's how important this article is. I want you to see right now, if you're brand new, I want you to see JP Morgan is like the most, what do you want to call this? The most financially important bank in the world. If JP Morgan Bank were to go out of business right now, it would send shockwaves to the financial world, okay? Here we go. Axis Bank and JP Morgan launch blockchain-based 24/7 cross-border payments. Private sector bank Axis, Ripple partner, by the way, becomes the first Indian financial institution to offer near real-time 24/7 programmable US dollar clearing for its commercial clients. So this is so massive right here. They process $2 billion a day. Axis Bank processes $2 billion. Now, you could do the math and figure out how much money per second. You take 2 billion divided by 24, that's the hour, divided by 60, and then 60, and that's how much per second is going through Axis Bank every single second. And if you figure a transaction takes, I don't want to get into that, this shit gets out of hand. You see what I'm saying right here. Now, it's interesting because it's India. It's interesting because it's not the United States, right? Have we heard, see, in America, our Congress people are like, oh, crypto's bad and this and that, right? We've got Axis Bank. Now, here's an article right here I've shown you for like years now. This article is from 2017. JP Morgan has been, well, let's put it like this. Ripple has been in India since 2017. It's 8 years ago, everybody. They've been working on this shit for 8 years that we know of. Look right here. Google-backed payment company Ripple. Let me say this again so you hear it. Google-backed payment company Ripple is in talks with NPCI. That's the National Payments Corporation of India. When Ripple, the article says here, Axis Bank and Yes Bank. Axis Bank, JP Morgan partner, we just read it. Axis Bank and Yes Bank are the first Indian banks to come on board with Ripple. Whoa, that's massive. In India, Axis Bank for the past 8 years has been a Ripple partner right here. JP Morgan announced just now that Axis Bank is working with them. How long's JP Morgan been a Ripple partner? About 3 years, according to this article here. Let me show you this. This news, right? I don't care what the price is. The news I'm showing you now, this is all fundamental news. They are suppressing this XRP. This shit should be like $500 right now. All this fucking news, the past year, the news that I've been telling you, XRP should be at 500 to 1,000. No doubt about it. They're holding the price back. I need you guys and gals to be patient. Look at this article right here. Let me tell you. JP Morgan joins forces with Ripple, the partner called Al Farhad Exchange. Throat's getting dry. 2022 article. 3 years ago, JP Morgan joins forces with Ripple partner in the United Arab Emirates. 3 years ago, JP Morgan has been using Ripple for 3 years, according to this. Now, just recently, JP Morgan admits Axis Bank is their partner. Let me look through here. Axis Bank. So I'm on the, right now I'm looking at the Axis Bank and JP Morgan article that I first started with. They're using the Kinexys, KINEXYS platform. It's an institutional platform. They're rolling XRP because Axis Bank is a Ripple partner. Now, what's interesting is here's another. So we've got JP Morgan is with Axis. JP Morgan is running with Nium, Nium. That's another Ripple partner, by the way. Let's look. I'm telling you, this Ethereum is not even in the news. Like, it's not. Ethereum is such a fake out, everybody. It's so sad. People are going to get wrecked buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. It is such a fucking train wreck. Stephen Morris, thank you very much for that tax-free donation. So JP Morgan coin is OXCN, correct? I don't know. What is their relevance? I honestly don't know what that is, Stephen Morris. It looks like it's Chinese to me, whatever you're writing. OX is like an Ethereum based or something. JP Morgan's big on that. So let's focus on what's important here is the article Nium. I just sent you Nium. Nium expands a partnership with Connexus. Okay. Nium has expanded its partnership with the Connexus by JP Morgan to begin providing data that will validate bank account details used in international payments. So Nium will offer the solution across Malaysia, Thailand, Hong Kong. These are all Ripple partners right here from day one. Now, let's look at the connection with Nium. Ripple partner. Let me show you the evidence. See what I mean? So Ripple is in all of this. Look, they're not just using Ripple, okay? They're remember, different cryptos, different use case, all right? But what you will find is Ripple's always there. Like, no matter where you go, Ripple's being used. Maybe with this, that, and the other. It don't matter. Ripple's being used. Here's the article. Nium. This is a Ripple page right here. Nium is forging new partnerships to open doors in Southeast Asia. And if you look here where it says solution, Nium began leveraging Ripple's advanced blockchain technology to process transactions in real time. Through Nium's use of Ripple in the Philippines and Mexico, it's all over the world. Then you got Australia, Singapore, Malaysia. Nium is in all these countries. Nium is a Ripple partner. JP Morgan is using Nium. And that is the end of the JP Morgan Ripple XRP partnership, along with Google that backs Ripple, and the country of India utilizing all kinds of Ripple in their government, but not telling you at all. Let me take a break from that for a second and look at some comments. We got Stu Lavelle in there. In crypto, 4 months. This is the number one show. Mark says, nice to be a part of this great community. Only in crypto, 4 months, and this is my number one channel. It's mine also. I'm at a level I can soak in this information. I set up through Hulk link and been stumped on how to buy. I'm just going through comments. Like, I might see a question in the top chat. If I don't answer it, it just means I'm not interested to answer it. Doesn't mean it's not important or whatever. Some people ask questions. I'm like, no, I'm not going to answer that. Okay. Let me scroll back to the most recent one. I live for these live shows, says DOS Man. When are we going to see gains? Now, that's a big question because you don't have an understanding of the whole crypto space. I can't sit here and explain this for 20, 30 minutes, so I'm going to say it as quick as I can. Until we have global crypto regulations all around the world, until we have global tokenization, that means every country is tokenizing. You aren't getting rich. There you go. That's the answer to that question. Next, Hong Kong. Let's go to Hong Kong. Hong Kong! Let me do a copy and a paste. Wow, Crypto Hulk, that was kind of like a random shout there. What? You think me some dumb fool? Oh, I know some dumb fool. iSleepy says, thanks, man. I really don't have any understanding of crypto. iSleepy, you need to watch this show. If you watch my program, you'll understand crypto really, really good. You'll understand what's going on in the crypto world. Look, this isn't a place where you just spend 5 minutes. It's just not it. This channel takes a lot of fucking work. So if you're able to watch these videos, you will understand what the fuck's going on in the world. Every video I go over, right now I'm explaining stuff. What my show is, it's like a community college or a college degree in crypto and how you get rich. It's a business school mixed in with a history class with a whole lot of cussing and yelling. And in the end, you end up rich. It's very simple. We follow fundamental basics. And welcome back to Crypto Hulk again. Looks like YouTube decided to pull the plug. We're here. We're not going away until I'm done. Henry Brown, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Henry Brown says, we will see gains once you have a good diet and exercise consistently. All righty. Oh, Will E. Ski. Multitasking, watching my kids' Aladdin show and making time for the live with an ear pod. Thanks for keeping it interesting. Absolutely. Henry Brown gave somebody a membership, although I can't see it anymore. Thank you very much for that. Okay. Let me get back to this. Oh, Henry Brown gave iSleep. Wait, no, he didn't. Never mind. Where did that membership go? Oh, Fierce. Fierce was gifted membership by Henry Brown. Next one we're going to go over is let's go Hong Kong. Hong Kong. How did this happen? Here we go. Copy and a paste. Right here. Okay, fundamental news right here. Hong Kong. Hong Kong to get the world's first tokenized money market ETFs right here. Now, this is interesting because Hong Kong is a almost day one Ripple partner. No other channel has the evidence for what I'm about to show you here in a minute. Chinese fund house Bossera Asset Management and cryptocurrency exchange Hashkey Group said they plan to launch the world's first tokenized money market exchange. traded funds in Hong Kong, underscoring the city of Hong Kong's ambition to become a digital asset hub. The duo said in a statement on Friday that they would add new tokenized share classes to 2 existing money market ETFs, providing both retail, hello, that's us, and institutional investors with a low-risk, blockchain-based liquid investment option. That's pretty amazing. I'm not a trader. This is dealing with the trading world. But look, crypto is, you need to think like this. You getting into crypto and everything, that doesn't do shit for the world. What does shit for the world is when you have big corporations like the Hong Kong Monetary Authority putting together a project ensemble sandbox and the biggest corporations of the world buying cryptos. That's how it happens. You, me, and our $20 here and our 500 or 1,000, that shit doesn't mean nothing, okay? When you got institutions coming in with quadrillions of dollars a year, now all of a sudden this fucking crypto takes off. But how does it take off? Global crypto regulations, global tokenization. Stablecoins is basically tokenization. If you back a real world asset and put it into a crypto, that's tokenization. That's how we get rich. It's not for me and you buying and pumping the price. I think I'm getting a stiffy. XRP's at $5. You just watch all these dumb shit crypto people, all these crypto influencers. When XRP hits almost $3, oh, these motherfuckers are out there. They never make a morning show. Their show's never in the morning, but all of a sudden XRP goes like $3 and they're making 6 a.m. shows. Like, you never do that before. Like, what the fuck? They're getting, oh man, they're like little baby Punisher in their pants. This is their baby Punisher in their pants. You've heard of the term the Punisher, right? If your thing's a Punisher, well, they got little baby Punishers, right? And man, they're so pro XRP. Oh man, they're tooting their horn and blowing whistles and stuff and jumping up and down and talking about Lambos and popping bottles and shit. Wow. Like, you don't see Crypto Hulk doing that shit. In fact, when the court trial ended, boy, they're all, yeah, the Ripple trial's over. Woohoo! Watch all your dumb shit channels you watch. You know I'm right. The Ripple trial never even ended officially. All you got is Brad Garlinghouse saying it's over. That doesn't mean a fucking thing. But all these shows, oh yeah, breaking news. Ripple trial over. Oh, really? Is it? Where's the evidence for that? Oh, well, no, it says it on the, when I asked some of you guys, is the Ripple trial over? Oh yeah, Crypto Hulk, the Ripple trial's over. No, it's not. Like, because you're watching dumb shit channels, you're reading dumb shit news, and when I ask people if the Ripple trial's over, because I haven't heard it, I didn't heard shit. Oh yeah, it's over, Crypto Hulk. No, it's not over, Crypto Hulk. Crypto Hulk, what it means is I got fucked and told Crypto Hulk the trial's over when it's not over. See, on this channel, I deal with facts. And I got all these people tell me, oh yeah, the trial's over. The fucking trial's not over until I see a court fucking document online. And if I could verify it or vet, but I don't see no SEC announcement. Well, but Crypto Hulk, they took it off their website. Well, so fucking what? That doesn't mean, see, you guys I'm trying to teach you how to think. Okay? The trial's not fucking over, okay? Nothing's fucking changed. But except all these hype boys, oh yeah, breaking news, Ripple trial's over. Dude, that's so fucking that shit's embarrassing. People are like all telling me, yeah, Crypto Hulk, the trial's over. It's not fucking over. I don't miss shit like that. I'm sorry. You know, I go through the news almost all the time, 24/7. I'm going to see it. If I don't see it, it didn't happen. Okay. Alrighty then. You got Hong Kong there. Now look at it right here. Here's my evidence. No other channel has this. Let me show you. Hong Kong is an official Ripple partner since 2014. Think about that. 2014. That's like when Ripple didn't even start, or like it just started, right? How does Ripple get a partnership with a country like Hong Kong? There it is. Now go to the 48-second mark. 48-second mark. What do we see here? P, the letter P dot HK. Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. Oh, snap, crypto. No other channel has this. Next. Hong Kong's controlled by who? China. You have to acknowledge that. Well, look what we got here. 2013. Go to the 38-second mark. 38-second mark. So in 2014, we got Ripple Hong Kong. Look right here. 2013, we got Ripple China. Oh, snap. And then we got CNY. That stands for Chinese Yuan. 2013, November 30th, 2013. Here's a picture of a web page that's still up. Here is a picture of a web page that shows Ripple China. It shows the price of it. I can't see it on this video right here, but you can see it's ranked 59. 14,000 people hold it at this point. What we're looking at here is 2013. The CNY, what is that? That's the Chinese Yuan. That's the nation of China, their digital currency that Ripple made for them. No other channel has this. That's the showstopper right there, isn't it? What, Crypto Hulk? I'm brand new, Crypto Hulk. What is this Ripple China thing? It's when Ripple made Chinese money called the yuan. It's the national money of China. It was made 12 years ago. Nobody knows except Crypto Hulk, okay? There's no other channel that has this evidence. Let's look right here at the next one, Ripple Singapore. Look, Ripple has the whole Asia area. They've had it for 12 years. I've got the evidence. They had an exchange. They have crypto there, gold, silver, securities, commodities, all these things. It's all fucking done. We're reading about money market exchange in Korea or in fucking Hong Kong. Ripple only had Ripple Singapore. I just showed you right here. Codius lives. Ripple Singapore right there. Go to the 2-minute, 17-second mark. 2-minute, 17-second mark. What do you see? We see the Ripple logo. We see the word Ripple and Singapore. We see gold and silver in your wallet. There's a crypto wallet. If you look to the right of the video, you'll see where you could download the wallet to like your computer and have your own Ripple custody right there. If we go to the 3-minute, 48-second mark, 3-minute, 48-second mark, you'll see that wallet also can hold commodities, securities, fiat currencies, gold, silver, crypto, on and on. All of this technology was done 12 years ago. I just showed you the evidence. No other channel has it. That's why I'm Crypto Hulk. Danny Fuentes, welcome to the entry-level membership. We got Justin Steven, member for 3 months, 2024 crypto explosion level. Buy every dip while you still can. Hulk is the best deep diver on YouTube. I just wish I'd seen his channel 2 years ago. This gentleman shows nothing but the facts for free. Share the show. Oh, yeah, here's what I want you to do. And it's really working, I'm telling you. This really helps. If you're somebody who's not paying a dime for the show. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Like every episode, hit the like button. I want you to share this video to your own email. If you don't want to share it to everybody else in the world, just share it to your own email. I want you to pick 8 episodes, put them on a loop, and just let them run, okay? Let them run. Or if you just want to play it for each day, if you want to do it just once a day, pick 10 episodes, let them run, okay? That's what we're doing. Oh, and save the episode to your favorites on YouTube. If you do that, I'm telling you, it's helping the channel, because I'm looking up in my numbers and the watched hours are starting to boost up. What you will do by doing all these things is this affects the algorithm. So the more likes, the more share. Hey, you can share 50 videos to your own email. That's going to show the algorithm you see what I mean? The more you like, hit the like. Oh, if you leave a comment, just write comment. comment. If you're somebody that does not give any kind of tips, donation, because you're financially broke and this and that, whatever, could you please do what I asked you right there? That what you're doing is you're paying it forward, and it's just like money. You're helping this algorithm to try to reach other people that need to know this, because once this shit takes off, it's done. All right, let me check some more comments. But do that stuff, it works, I'm telling you. Charles Blond says 100,000 subscribers is happening 2015. If everybody does that, I have no doubt it could happen. If we could bust through the algorithm, all of us, I've got 500 people, 450 on the show right now. If 450 of those people every day, just when you're not on Crypto Hulk Show, just let that shit loop through. That would be the least you could do. But if you could do all the other stuff, then that really starts working on the algorithm. But I know it takes time, but if you're not like paying anything and you're just watching every show for free for all this. And we're back here, Crypto Hulk Show. That's what I'm talking about. This channel, they try everything they can. They shut it off. I got people that can't comment. I've had family and friends not be able to comment, not be able to give a donation, not get notified. People I know personally. So I know this is what YT does. They're scared shitless of this channel, okay? And their latest thing is their latest thing now is just turn off the video during the show like 3 to 4 to 5 times. That's their latest thing. Okay. Somebody says, my channel is the only one that always lags and stops. That's JA Voices for Change. So this is what I'm saying. This platform knows my information is massively important. And there's no other channel. All this dumb shit happens in my channel. All of it. The lagging, the not being able to comment, not being able to, they do like 15, 20 different things in my channel all at once. Boom. And we're still here after 5 years. Pegasus XRP. Crypto Hulk, why are you not becoming green when you get angry? By the way, great show. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know. It's just how it goes. I'm trying to read these comments here real quick. I've been through before. Can't comment. No. Okay. Eyes Sleepy says, I've been through that before. Can't comment. No likes or comments. YouTube mentally abusing us. I got people who do this. They literally have to like start a new channel. They pay with their friend's credit card, or they go buy a prepaid credit card, wherever and they call themselves Jim, and they change their name and stuff. They do all these things because just to get around the YT censorship. I'm like, damn. But oh yeah, I know people that do that. New email, new debit card, shit like that. It's just that they want you. YT's part of this whole fucking problem. Let me read one last article. Oh, okay. Here's a crypto you need to get. It's called HBAR, and you can buy that at Caleb and Brown. Caleb and Brown's a sponsor to my channel. Let me show you their link. You can buy this crypto and all the good cryptos at Caleb and Brown. They don't have scammy shit there for sale. Copy and a paste. On Thursdays, today's Saturday, so coming up Thursday, so Sunday. In 5 days from now, Caleb and Brown will be on the show. We're going to have them on our show 5 days from now. Any kind of Caleb and Brown questions you got, you can ask them. I really don't like answering any or a lot of the Caleb Brown questions because you're supposed to sign up with them. It's free. And then you get a broker, and then you can ask your broker, not me. All right, what do we got here? Seals Q. Now, Seals Q is a company. You can buy it on anywhere, like the stock exchange. United States, you can buy it. I think Switzerland. Seals Q is a tech company. They're working on stopping a quantum computer attack, okay? And they make microchips. HBAR is their partner, which is Hedera Hashgraph. And so imagine this. You got the hardware of Seals Q and the software of Hedera Hashgraph HBAR crypto to save the world from a quantum computer attack. Let's read very briefly right here. This will be our last article. You need to invest in HBAR, HBAR. Seals Q, secure chip to quantum proof blockchain platforms. Seals Q Corporation has announced the completion. They are done, everybody. Now, about 3 months ago, I told you they're testing. Now that test is over. Seals Q has announced the completion of testing and certification initiation for its post-quantum secure chip, scheduled for release in Q4 2020. So about August, about September. So September 2025, Seals Q will release their quantum proof safe chip. This is amazing. That's HBAR's involved in this. The chip is designed to protect blockchain infrastructures and cryptocurrency wallets from quantum computing threats. Now, I've been showing you on and on about Caleb and Brown and about wallets that get busted into. I mean, you might have to buy a new wallet. Like, I have hardware wallets. I sell them on my show. You can look right underneath my video. I got a Caleb and Brown link. I've got gold, silver. Some of my videos, I got hardware wallets. What we're going to see is those wallets are going to be old. You're going to have to get rid of them. And then you're going to have a new wallet that has a Seals Q microchip in it, utilizing HBAR technology. This is what they're talking about. A blockchain. The chip, the microchip, is designed to protect blockchain infrastructure and wallets. Here is your proof right here. Let me do a copy and a paste. What's the title of this article? Seals Q partners with Hedera. I was reading this to you back in December 2024. Now, who else is a partner of, see, all these, you got to get all these cryptos at Caleb and Brown. These are going to just take off. One day, these will, I don't know when that day will be. Like when that day happens, boom, you're priced out. It's done. It's over. You can't go back and try to buy it. Let me do a copy and a paste. So you got HBAR working with Seals Q. And guess who's also involved? Ripple and Algorand. We got 3 cryptos you definitely need to buy. Ripple, HBAR, and Algorand. You can buy all those on my link at Caleb and Brown. Seals Q, you can buy on Robinhood. Seals, SEALS, and then Q. I think the ticker for it is LAES. Lincoln, Adam, Edward, Sam. Backwards, okay? It's about $5 or $4 to $5 for a share. So that's for somebody who's like, Crypto Hulk, I don't want nothing to do with this crypto shit. I just want companies. So if you live in Switzerland or the United States, look for LAES. That's the company. That's the crypto company or the tech company, and you can buy it for about $4 to $5 each. I was talking about Seals Q when it was about $2.10. Now it's already up at about $4.50. Okay, so it's already made a 50% jump in about 3 to 4 months. So if you're a whale and you watch Crypto Hulk, you could have dumped in. Look, I don't talk about dumb shit crypto on Crypto Hulk. So if you're a whale, you're not going to lose everything on this program. You're not going to lose shit on this program. You could have dumped in $500,000 in Seals Q. Now you'd have 750,000. You would have just made 250,000 in 3 months by listening to Crypto Hulk show. You won't get those kind of gains at JP Morgan or any of those investment companies. I have a guy who's probably got at least $2-3 million in crypto and says that I'm one of his best financial advisors he's ever had. And sometimes while I'm talking to him, like JP Morgan, his advisor from JP Morgan's calling him. He's like, hold on, Crypto Hulk. I got this JP Morgan financial advisor on the phone. I got to call you right back. So I know they're calling him and I'm calling him and he's telling me I'm better than they are. So, but I'm not a financial advisor. Just putting that out there. Green Touch Enterprise. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Thanks for all the great tools you are handing me for my toolbox. I have joined Caleb and Brown, and they have helped me a lot too. Family greatly appreciates all your hard work. Thanks. Well, that's what I'm trying to prepare everybody as best as we can. Stu Level Jr. At XRP Las Vegas, can someone ask David Schwartz about Ripple partnering with Lian International, the largest Chinese payment company in 2018? Yes. I'll leave it at that. Never mind. Michael Thiessen, thank you very much for the tax-free donations. I love it. My government's not getting any of that money, and neither is YouTube at all. They're not getting fucking thing because they fuck with the channel too much. Sitting by the campfire, listening to the Hulkster, relaxing and learning. Then you got K-Rob, JPN. Welcome to the entry-level membership. Awesome. Let's see here. I think make sure you guys, when you get your Caleb and Brown account set up, the easiest way, now I hate to say this, it's the bank's problems, but the easiest way to fund a Caleb and Brown account that I think is to go to Uphold or some crypto exchange, load up Circle, and then send it right to your Caleb and Brown account. Now, if you go to the bank, you got to be on them. Like, you got to literally stand there at the bank and watch them send the money. Now, that's going to cost you extra. You can look at MoneyGram, Western Union, see how much that costs. But the cheapest, absolute cheapest way is to open up an Uphold account, buy $500 worth of Circle, actually a little bit more, so buy like $550 worth of Circle, and then shoot it right to your Caleb Brown account. Then just let it sit. What you don't want to do is if we have a bull run, don't try to go to an exchange or it's too late. So what I'm saying is have money in your Caleb Brown account ready. So when a bull run happens, or if some bad shit happens, you can sell off and then maybe buy something else, okay? Because when 10,000 people go to the bank, it's going to be busy for like a whole week straight. You just missed the most important part, is when crypto starts to take off, you might be like, fuck, I think I'll buy it right now before it goes up. Well, if your account at Caleb Brown doesn't already have money in it, you just fucked up. You missed. So you could have an XLM. No, you could have like an XDC go from 7, 10 cents, 15, and you're thinking, oh, fuck, let me get it right now. Well, it's too late because it's probably going to hit $10, $20 by the time you go to your bank and try to do all that shit and load the money. It's too fucking late. Davina Snyder, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Says, keep it up. Right on for that. Okay, my throat is done. It's dry. And the best way I know to get liquid in the throat is not with going in a cold plunge with Maxine Waters, but for me to try out some good alcohol. It's Saturday night. I do have to work out in the morning. I'll be at the gym at 8, at the latest 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So I'll be up at 5:30 on my day off, which is not a day off, but that is my life until we're rich. I think maybe next month, I'm working on a cold plunge, but it's just the move when I moved here, it costs a lot. Yeah. So I got to pay that shit off before I can get a cold plunge. So I'm working on it. But I got to do that cold plunge. If not next month, what am I working out tomorrow is going to be arms. And then after arms, I'm going to go jog like 2 miles. And then I'm done. So that workout's going to take me like 2 hours, something like that. 2 to 2.5. Something around there, yeah. Anywhere from 2 to 2.5. Okay, I got to go. Yeah, it's Saturday night. Not quite. But it will be for me. Once I'm done, it's take a shower and start drinking the alcohol. I'll see you guys tomorrow, more than likely on a PM show.